Hey guys, so I'm gonna start doing single player games series, whatever. I have only one major rule is I'm not gonna be doing any cuts or edits unless I absolutely have to. So say for instance, one of the girls comes into the room, I will, or they come on past the camera. As you know, I don't allow the children on my channel, so I will cut them out. Or if they come into the room, I will say I'm gonna stop and then restart when they're out of the room. But I will not be cutting or editing or anything like that. I have my snacks and I have my coffee, and the first game is quite an oldie, and it is called Demonicon. Now, it doesn't run on Windows 11, so I had to get this app here, which is No More Borders, which helps it to run. So I'll show you how to set that up as well, not set that up, but how it runs, because you have to have the game on and then the No More Borders app up. So we'll make a start. And so this is a very old game called The Dark-Eyed Demonicon. And I'm going to do, hopefully, a whole playthrough. I will have to... I'm not sure exactly how long the... how long it's going to be, or how long each episode is going to be. And if it's going to be too long, I will cut them into sections where I'm the audio on this is very loud. I might have to turn it down a bit. Okay, let's skip this part. Okay. Sorry, it's a bit cold. Right. So that's the intro. Press any key. The good thing about this is I don't have to read anything of it really, because they have voice actors in this game. I just hope I don't get in trouble for it. But I am going to look at the options and maybe bring the audio down just a smish. Okay. Only because it's very loud. So press new game. I think we'll go with easy for now.
In the name of Saint Borbarad, his forbidden knowledge and his divine power, today is the day of the first paladin. From this day on will blood wake blood. Freedom through pain, power through will. Every human a mage. Upon this altar do I offer my tribute. Flesh unborn, souls pure and unblemished. In eternal Bobarad's name. Atoki Oruk Zulgarov of Zaraminja. Idiz Raki Zulgarov.
Almost 20 winters have passed since Borbarad covered East Aventuria with a pall of undeath and corruption. Those who fought were crushed. Those who capitulated became villains in their own right. Only those who fled escaped the endless column, in which the dead did march from battlefield to battlefield. The demon crown, symbol of his dominion, burst under the God's Blade's seventh stroke. Out of the ruins of his empire arose the cursed Shadowlands. Terrible warlords fought for power, bringing fates far worse than mere death upon those living there. And so it was that we too fled. All your lives fled until the war goddess Rondra's knights freed the city of Warrung. Here we might live, finally find peace. Chiron, we must not fail.
She ran here. That's all I know. I guess she didn't like that marriage your father arranged.
My family is none of your business.
All right, none of my business. Can I go now?
Not yet. That gate, where does it lead?
The deeper tunnels of Moloch Mountain. That's all I can tell you. Never dared going down there.
Well, I'll get her out.
The gate is closed for a reason. Moloch Mountain is full of danger and dark secrets.
The undead are the less dangerous of what's in there. Wolf lizards, demon spawn.
By the Dark Mother, your sister could be dead already.
Listen to me. I will go in, and I will leave. With her. And you can go now.
Okay. Sorry. Copy. Yeah, okay, let's go here first. Oh, I forgot about him.
Fast as lightning, and just as foolish as your sister.
I learn from the best.
Your arrogance will be the death of you one day.
Come on, Father. The only risk was slipping on their guts.
Enough. We're here to find Calandra. Someone has to bring her to her senses.
To her senses? You're forcing her into this marriage and then asking her to be reasonable? I would have done the same thing.
So you think she's right to just run off? To risk both your futures through her selfishness? She has responsibilities. She has to learn that.
Our future. Calandra marries Folk of Arivor and everything will be fine. We will be decent Warunkian citizens and live happily in peace and prosperity to the end of our days.
She means as much to me as she does to you. You know that. That's why we have to find her before it's too late.
More information, please.
We three have managed pretty well so far.
Warrunk is more than just some refugee camp we've been stuck in.
A glimmer of light in the darkness.
The only free city in the Shadowlands. If we stick together, our running can end here. No more icy roads. Never again night watch, no demon spawn attacks, and no more hiding places full of stinking corpses. That's a lot, even if only a part of it comes true.
A beautiful dream. Why did she come here, of all places?
Moloch Mountain is more than just a simple cave. The countless tunnels can lead one to age-old secrets. Fair Drodon's laboratories. The foundation of the Golden Pyramid. Realm of the Dragolich, Razazor.
Undead and black magic. The people of Warunk have had more than enough of both in recent years. No wonder they avoid this place.
An ideal hiding spot for someone who's not afraid of the creatures that lurk in this place.
Calandra doesn't know Folk. She'll only marry him to help us. She'll never really love him.
Folk of Arivor is a good match. He's a knight of Rondra, the goddess of war.
And?
He fought on the front line when Warrunk was freed. If anyone can protect Calandra, he can.
Calandra can look after herself. And like you're always saying, heroes don't live long.
This marriage gives us the right to stay in Warrunk. That's what counts. Besides, you know your sister. Sooner or later, he'll be eating out of her hand.
Okay.
Calandra has a mind of her own. She's more likely to stand naked in the marketplace than agree to this wedding.
A stubborn girl who loves her freedom.
Just as stubborn as you are.
You mean because I don't want to be treated like a cripple? Nice of you. But that's what happens when you fight battles that can't be won. Do you want your sister to end the same way?
No.
Look, listen to me. To Calandra, this is about more than just a place to hide. She knows that we will find her and bring her back to Fulk. And that's why she's not here alone.
Don't tell me she's here with a man.
Fulk wants a virgin bride. She knows that.
It's all your fault. She was never allowed to talk to boys her own age, and now she has to marry a stranger.
And I never left the two of you alone, and I always forbade you from tending one another's wounds, and now it's no wonder that she takes whatever she can get. I had my reasons. Just believe me.
Time is running out. I'm going. You stay here and... Yes, wait out here and protect my back.
Be careful in your search. The people of Warrunk say that there are more than just lizards and undead here.
I've heard of this Black Hand. Another demonic terror for my list.
Stay away from him. He's deadly and you are alone. Just find Calandra and bring her back. I'll wait outside. And no matter what happens, or how badly hurt Calandra may be, do not mix your blood.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to happen this time either.
Quest book. Okay. Right, so we have the eye here, which shows you what you've got on you. Your armor, trinkets, health potions, and then whatever you've picked up on the way. And it tells you your damage, your armor, not sure what EN is, but attack, PA, all of that. All of the goodies down the side. C is your stats. And you get AP, which can go into this, and then GP can go into, I believe it's this one. AP can go into these two, and GP goes into these last two. I don't have enough for any of those, so I'm just going to leave it there. L is the book telling you what you have to do. It gives you, so there's, this shows you how many chapters are in the game, that's 5. And it gives you a list of, it tells you what the things are. Wolf lizards, which are what we just attacked. Borbarad. It tells you everything that you need to see about them. Alright, you can, so Alric, a young man from Warrunk who saw Calandra head into the Moloch Mountains. Rondra is the goddess of war and is symbolized by a roaring lioness. She is also called the Thunderous or Divine Lioness. Her color is blood red. The second moon of the year, the so-called Moon of Heart, is dedicated to her, as is the number 2 in alchemy. Fire and air elements are this goddess's elements, represented by the aspect of storms and lightning. Okay. Father was a strict teacher, but he always protected you and Calandra for years. He fled with you through the Dark Lands without ever really explaining why. He recently lost a leg, and it then became clear that things couldn't go on this way anymore. The chance for Warunkian citizenship and the attendant greater safety for him was timely. Okay, I can't read. Borbarad. Borbarad was the most powerful and notorious black mage in all of Ventura. He required powerful artifacts, made pacts with demons, and even defied the gods. His teachings bedazzled with love of freedom and self-expression, yet have but enslavement and damnation as their goal. Wolf lizard. Wolf lizards have become a real plague here in Warunkia. In recent times, the strange hybrids of wolves and crocodilians are found mainly in caves and swamps. Particularly dangerous are their ramming attacks, backed by the full force of their heavily armoured bodies. Right, so you have like codex, shows you how to play the game, interactions with movement and camera, quest book. I'll show you all of this in a bit. I just gotta clear that. Quest compass, special events. Okay, so I just read out all of those. Oh no, Razazor, I didn't read out that one. Just where the undead dragon Razazor, erstwhile ruler of Warunkia, originally came from is uncertain. It is said that he changed before the first man ever walked the face of Deer. Borbarad himself raised the dragon to new life, but he might champion his champions. But when Razazor allied himself with the Domination Mage, Gaius Cordovan, Ezam Galota, to invade the Midden Realm in BF 1027, the dragon was finally struck down forever before the gates of Gareth during the Battle of the Three Emperors. Okay, that was a mouthful. Red Dwarf Lizard, read all of those. Oh, Otherworldly Family. Once they were feared as archdemons whose names once dared not say out loud, but the inhabitants of the Darklands have seen the power of their work every day since. Barbarad's invasion, where prayers to the 12 gods prove fruitless today, more and more farmers address their prayers to the Otherworldly Family, to whom Pacterian preachers have attributed a wide variety of various aspects and anecdotes. Each of them embodies certain aspects of life or death, and their respective adversaries are to be found amongst the 12. Okay, Calandra. You and Calandra grew up together with father. You were constantly on the run, and he never said a word about your mother. Calandra is impetuous, stubborn, and perhaps the only person you could truly count on. She only agreed to marry folk of Avaror out of consideration for father. Okay, so that shows like that backstory part there. Adventuria. Venturia is the central continent of Dia. It extends over many climatic zones imaginable, which are in turn home to different creatures such as humans, dwarves, and orcs. The Adventurian's fate is characterized by the eternal battle between gods and demons. Humans, in addition to dwarves, dragons, ogres, goblins, and many other humans, are but one of the many races that live in Adventuria on Deer. Likewise, there are also several hybrids between the races, such as half-elves or the universally despised half-orcs. Humans currently dominate the continent. Some scholars even think that their age is just beginning. Others consider orcs to be the ruler of the next 12th age. Okay, Moloch Mountain. Warwick was founded atop Moloch Mountain many centuries ago. The wealthy live on its summit to this day. The mountain is honeycombed with labyrinth-like passages full of magic secrets, many of which are older than the city itself. Shadowlands. Shadowlands, or eastern region of Venturia, consists of Transylvania, Warunkia, and Lord Principality Marshgan, and extends through to Tobimoria and to the Pirate Coast. After the Third Battle of Demons, Bobarad's heirs, the Heptarchs, used the shards from his demon crown to rule much larger areas. Today, almost 2 decades later, only a few Heptarchs remain, and the former Blacklands have been given way to the ever-blurring boundaries of the Darklands or Shadowlands. Warunkia. Up until the Third Battle of Demons, the Margrevat Warunk was Middle Aventuria's smallest province. Today's Warunkia encompasses both the remains of the Heptarchy of the same name, as well as parts of the Raven and Sun Marches claimed by Middle Realm. The land, which was but a generation ago famous for its fine fabrics and large-scale livestock, farming is now home to hunger, death, and demonic maturation. Citizenship is a prerequisite for staying in Wurrunk and being heard by the authorities. Those not born in Wurrunk can obtain it through marriage or outstanding contributions to the city. Wurrunk is the capital of today's Wurrunkia, originally the Margravate Wurrunk. Before Borbarad's invasion, the Wurrunkians were known for cleanliness and order, then the necromancers came. Okay, I think I've showed you everything I need to on that one. Prologue doesn't show anything, and then just the tells you. So, or continuously check your book, because they will have updates in it a lot. Okay, so that was L. K. So L, K. Okay, so L, K, and L and K the same one. So K, which is the bird-looking one, takes you here, basically, and then you can scroll through. So that's the chapters. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't realize L and K were basically the same thing. B, you will get recipes you can turn into potions, and M is the map. So you can check your map, and it shows you where you need to go with these symbols. So it says quest goals, side quest goals, merchants, and exits. So I thought I'd show you all of that first before we carried on. Let's carry on now. Oh, first assignment in quest book. First assignment in quest book is says find Calandra, which I'm already doing. Yeah, that's weird. It said first. Oh, it's telling you to use the compass. Okay, so I already showed you how to do the compass. So basically, it's telling you to go there. Okay. Hey, what's this? And I always look for little, like, symbols, because if you do, you'll find stuff out about it. You find some runes written with the dead person's blood. Freedom through pain. Is it an oath? Perhaps an incantation. Interesting. Okay, let's carry on going. Well, it says to come up here. Oh, okay. Open the gate. What's that? Oh, there's nothing. Let's go. What was that? A bat, I think. Oh. In bloody rooms you read power through will. It is the same hand as before. Somebody seems to be using the victim's blood for writing here. Nice. Okay, let's nothing to scavenge? No. Not by the look of it. Oh. Oh, 55 AP received. Cool. Every human a mage. Oh! That was at the start. Yeah. I just remembered that. Have I got enough AP to actually do anything with... Nope. Wrong one. I want, C. Yeah, I've got enough to... Edged weapon. I could put a bit there. I'm gonna say it might be a good... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm gonna put my points into... I'm gonna put my points into this, because that, if I remember rightly, is, helps you make medication. Oh, I can put some in there, actually. No, I can't. I thought you only required 3. Eh. Well, that'll do. Confirm that. Oh, E. E is throwing stars. Oh. There we go. Oh. Your flesh, my flesh, your blood, my armor, my wounds, your pain. This is the longest written in blood you have found here yet, but what does it mean? Not entirely sure. Nope, nothing behind there? Okay. Oh, up here. Ooh, okay. Lots and lots of loot. What's this? Ich recht. I can't read that. You can read that if you want to. I cannot. I can't read that. Okay. Impressive. Oh, you received adventure points. Raised the rank of 1 talent in. Oh, okay. So adventure points. That's C if I remember rightly. Adventure points are here. No, adventure points are here. No, adventure points are here. I'm an idiot. We're gonna put it into this one this time. Cool. Confirmed. That just gives me a bit more hitting power, I think. Oh no! I don't have any plant lore! Can't pick up any medication plants. Certainly can't pick that up. That requires... what was that? Yeah, okay, I haven't got any points in that. Oh, no, I can't pick anything up. No. Oh, I need lock picking for that one. Well... oh. Wait. What's that on the floor? Oh, well, I figured out what's on the floor. I think I'll leave that alone. Your meat has been neatly gnawn. The meat has been neatly gnawn off these bones. You find some biting marks on them. Rats! Rats! Oh. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. I think these turn off the traps. And I don't have blacksmith. I can't do it. Oh, that goes around there. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't get that one either. Nothing in there. This way, I guess. Oh. I didn't see those because I was looking for the ones on the floor like last time. Should have realised it was a trap because that thing was on the wall. At least I didn't do any damage to myself. That's a plus, I guess. The biting marks derived from the teeth of a man. What? Teeth of a man, a really big man. Well, Hannibal the Cannibal. Here lies Magus Maya, Lord Luther Krakel of Iselia. His life was devoted to raving and erudition. It ended by a sudden outbreak of the arcane force during a magic experiment. His death may serve as an admonition to all scholars of the magic arts. Know your limitations. Do not succumb to your powers. Avoid the temptations within Moloch Mountain. Okay. Okay, it's gonna take over.
Come here, beast!
Calandra! Where are you?
Oh, am I supposed to? I get control of him again now? Okay, cool, fine. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm actually managed to damage. Okay. Oh, I did take damage in that one. Oh. Nothing in this side part? Okay. Okay.
Chiron, I knew you'd come.
I knew you'd get yourself into trouble. You need help right away.
No! Get father. I'll wait here.
Calandra, listen to me.
Don't. We're both wounded. You might mix our blood.
Father and his cursed rules. If I don't bind your wounds immediately, you'll die.
Please, Chiron. We don't know what will happen.
Hold still.
Yeah.
Was it worth it? Just to delay the wedding? And with this man?
Chiron, don't be such an idiot.
So it had nothing to do with the wedding?
It's about all these people. That man kidnapped them. I think he wants to...
Oh, I opened one and I still have
That would be so terrible. We must save them.
Then hold still!
What was that? Something's different. Do you feel it too?
We can think about that later, if we survive or whatever that is.
You hold the fort. I'll watch your back.
Can you fight?
I'm tougher than you think. And after that, whatever it was, the bleeding stopped. And take this potion. You're more likely to need it than I.
You got a healing potion?
I didn't take it because I thought that the monsters had trampled the bottle when they tore off my bag. You're lucky I didn't have time to crawl over there earlier.
Why didn't you tell me about the healing potion?
Do you really want to discuss that now?
Forget it.
Mm-hmm. ice man, so I need to use that to freeze him, otherwise I can't damage him. Ice is anything that damages him. Solid. Nope. Uh-oh. I don't have any, I have to get away from him, otherwise I'm gonna get damaged. Ow. Okay, so, yeah, that was, I didn't realise I had that ice thing until I looked at my sidebar. Load last save game.
How did you do that? You just cut down a servant of the Netherhells, and we're both still alive.
I'm the best.
Hit them hard and don't get hit yourself. Easy.
My brother the hero. Oh, mighty Chiron, teach me more of the art of war. Your words are sweet as honey and as true as the morning. But seriously, that was more than just the courage of despair. It was magic.
Magic? Because my blood mixed with your blood? What is the kidnapper up to? And what do you have to do with it?
At first, I thought he was an interesting guy. I really misjudged that one. I saw him last night near our tent with a little girl. His hands, his face covered in blood. I have no idea how old that girl was. Maybe 12? She cried and begged for mercy as he dragged her off. I snuck along behind him to kill him when the time was right. On the way here, he just knocked a woman down and took her with him.
Last night? It's already getting light out there.
Next time I'll wait until you're awake too. But I lost his trail on Moloch Mountain. The beasts here all avoided him like the plague and attacked me instead. So come on! We have to stop him before he does something to those two!
How could our blood have such an effect? I only know of magicians who perform magic with their blood.
The Borbaradians. Father has hated them ever since we were children. Remember how he always used to curse them when he was drunk?
You mean that's the reason for the eternal prohibitions and the secretiveness? That dog has known it all these years.
He loves us. We know that. Why wouldn't he tell us about something so important?
He's gonna have a few questions to answer when we get back. This man, you didn't leave with him because of that. I mean, to prevent the marriage with his help.
Have you nothing better to do than worry about my virginity?
I am your brother.
And that is the only reason why you're not getting your ears pinned back. But just to reassure you, you and Father can sleep peacefully in the knowledge that the little sweet rose Calandra has not been picked before her marriage.
That is all I wanted to know.
Interesting. Not that it's bloody relevant. Come on.
Time is running out. If we want to free the prisoners, we have to hurry.
One more thing. I found this on one of the corpses here.
A deed to a house in the East Quarter.
I knew the dead man. His name was Praedan Carstig, a fishmonger from Mendina who somehow got citizenship here. Something here has disfigured him horribly. We should really return the deed to his family.
You do it. You knew him. We're not going to enrich ourselves at that family's expense.
You know what Father would say. Chiron, we really could use that money to survive.
Yes, Father, but I'm not going to tell you that for once I thought of others.
Son, you're much too decent. One day you'll throw yourself into a yawning abyss on someone else's behalf.
And just to spite you, I'll do it gladly.
Fine. Then let's get a move on. The kidnapper awaits.
Wait. Which way did we come in? I'm facing in the right direction. Three times three, number of blood, number of rage, number of bloody core. Okay. No idea. Okay, let's carry on going this way, I guess. A number of lines have been carved into the rock. Somebody seems to have counted the days of his imprisonment. Below the line is written in barely readable letters: cannibal, no fire, no steel, invincible, maybe ice could help. Those words are followed by the symbol of the old god of death, Baron. Apparently the prisoner was awaiting his death and feared for his soul. Okay.
Fresh blood. We've found them.
I can't find a lock or any kind of mechanism. Still, there must be a way to open this door somehow.
Is anyone there?
Behind the door. Those must be the prisoners.
Oh, the gods, help us! Help us before it returns!
How many of you in there? Are you alright?
We're 7. He performed this ritual on us. So much blood! So much blood!
We're not going to be able to open this door. We will have to force the kidnapper to release them.
If he comes back, he'll eat us all!
Eat!
He will pay for this. We'll be back soon to free you. Hang on!
No! Don't leave us in here! Please don't!
Three strikes make the mortal fall. 3 spells for the scholar. Okay. Wait, so what's done by you? Oh, that's the lip. Right, that's the lip that I couldn't get up just now. Okay, you just go up this way. Elemental forces. Ice is the flesh's biggest enemy, for steel is just made of ore. It's 3 times weaker, 3 times closer in the circle of the elements. Okay. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. Steps.
The Dragolich Razazor's Golden Pyramid. Impressive that so much of it is still standing.
Again, fresh bloodstains. We're on the right track.
This gate is even more massive than that door earlier. We need to find out how to open it. Maybe there's a switch or something.
So quest update. Find a way to open the pyramid's gate. Okay. Golden Pyramid. Let's have a look at this. The Golden Pyramid, the Golden Pyramid in and on Moloch Mountain was until recently one of Tharaguth's unholy temples. The undead dragon Razazor reigned over Warunkia from here. Under his rule, Warunkian streets were paved with skulls, and the population was terrorized by zombies and nightmares. Only Rondra's intervention on her divine chariot thunderstorm finally cleansed the place. The wreckage of the pyramid can be found today in a Warunk's upper town. Okay. Did I not pick anything up? Apparently not. Okay. Can't press anything but there. I found a chest, yay! Nothing else around here. Looking for like a blacksmith thing, I guess. There's a lot of bones here. Big bones. Oh, use.
Strange design. Maybe it could be used to open the pyramid.
Or the metal door in the hallway. Are you going to be able to do that?
Shouldn't be too hard to handle. Have a look around. Maybe you can still find something interesting.
Okay, you play with the little gold spinny thing. Oh.
Damn! It's a trap!
Oh, of course. Why
How much longer?
Almost there!
How much longer?
Ah! Oh, shit!
Let's get out of here!
Oh, quest updated. Okay, so what's the quest update this time? No. Quest update, no. Quest update. The gift. The magical gift is awakened within you. Endure enemies to absorb their essence. You can use the essence collected to unleash gift spells. So that was the update. Okay, cool. No, there was a quest update. Defeat the cannibal. Okay. Are you actually going to do anything this time? Is to just stand in there? Oh, what side do we go down? I think they both lead the same way. Snake's knowledge, lizard skin, dragon's power, simplicity is vagueness. The core is rotating around nothingness, the truth is always precise. Okay. Interesting. Can I not go down here? Okay, apparently I can go down here. No, I can't. I can, I just need to find the right pathing. Runes of Zard. The lettering that is also known as the language of demons. Mages use them for summoning and building the powers of the seventh sphere. The runes link the magic structure of the environment to human life force. The cannibal seems to use this as a protection against physical damage. Apparently you will need strong magic force to break this shield. An ice lance may be enough to make the cannibal vulnerable, at least as long as his shield doesn't recharge. Oh, can't do that.
You sick bastard!
I'm gonna chop your head off so you never eat again.
Interesting. Yeah. Let's not get close to him. He's glowy. Very glowy. Ouch! Get away from him. Zombies stop hitting me. Yeah, stop where you zombies. For God's sake. Get away from the zombies and hit him. For God's sake, bloody zombies hit me. Oh, for God's sake. Keeps forcing me to fight the bloody zombies. Stop killing the zombies, it's just gonna make them make bloody mad. Oh, stop hitting me! Stop fighting the zombies! Can we kill them? They bloody grow back with it. No, I need to hit him to get some of my mana back. Ah, that was annoying. God, those stupid zombies were getting in the way continuously.
Are you alright?
I was burned, bitten, and paralyzed. But I'm still a virgin, so I guess everything's in order. Kill him. He should suffer the same way the people he's eaten did.
If that's what you want, then put an end to it, and do it quickly. But know that all those whom I have already collected will die with me.
We're going to open that door. I'm interested to see if it's harder than your head.
My supplies are bound to me by blood magic. I prefer them living. I am the only one who can release them. I can do that if you let me go, but if I die, they will die a slow and painful death. And don't even think of trying to capture me. I will leave this place a free man, or a dead one.
You can't ask us to decide that!
Yeah, you can.
I do what I please. So, do we negotiate?
More information. Why do the humans...
Why did you do it? What did you think it would bring you?
Many years ago, I discovered the teachings of Saint Borbarad. Everyone is a magician, if they are only strong enough to free themselves from the yoke of their conscience. This is Borbarad's promise. His teachings open the sway of my willpower to me. The blood opens doors through which only the best can pass.
What? You have to eat other people to do blood magic?
The real power isn't in the blood. The real power is in the flesh. I was the first to recognize that, and I will therefore triumph over all those too blind to see. What value the life of a weakling, when its sacrifice can increase the might of the strong?
Your blood magic binds your prisoners to you. Disgusting, but still just ordinary magic.
It is my spell, fed from my blood. You are too weak to break it.
And why shouldn't other magic be able to break that bond? If your spell is so powerful, why should I believe you can even break it yourself to free your prisoners?
Because you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
What should we do with him?
It could have been so easy. Kill the villain, save the innocent, and bask in the glory. Instead, we have to decide between letting all these people die or letting a cannibal go free. In the end, there is no right or wrong here. Only the decision and its consequences.
Yeah. But I already know what I want to do. Hey, I pressed decide. Hey, I pressed decide.
Now run him through!
I know what I have to do.
Kill the cannibal. Oh, for God's sake.
You'll never eat again. Go to hell!
Okay.
Charon's blade slid into the cannibal's body with a moist, visceral sucking sound, and dark blood gushed onto the ground. The man-eater was vanquished, the danger over. Charon felt the magic power of that blood make its way inexorably to the cavern in which the prisoners languished. Long, agonizing screams of death echoed from dozens of throats through the corridors of Moloch Mountain. The cannibal had not lied. With his death, his victims too were obliterated. The siblings silently made their way back. News of the cannibal's end had spread in Warrant like wildfire. The refugee camp had paid the highest toll, and it was there that Charon and Calandra were celebrated for their courage. Some families, however, did not join the festivities. Too great was the grief and anger at their fathers and daughters having had to die so painfully.
Yeah. But the way I see it is, if we had saved him, he'd have carried on killing. So, if we'd spared him, he'd have carried on killing. That's
Well, son, some rough days, yes? The cannibal story has caused a sensation. Everybody is talking about you. Many people in Warrenk are rejoicing because the cannibal is dead. But you made enemies.
Somebody had to make a decision.
I'm sure that you gave your very best, son. There's something else.
What?
I wanted to thank you for bringing Calandra back.
Forget it.
And is everything fine with her?
Yes, damn it. Falk will receive a bride as pure as the first snow and as chaste as the sun god Praeos. And if he's lucky, she won't have starved to death or died of the plague before the wedding either.
It's not my fault that Falk hasn't got us out of here yet. And it's not my fault that the archdemon of disease is sowing her oats here. Falk does show his goodwill, and he uses his influence for us, and that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is he going to give us passes for the old town now?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's Temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Falk wants to hold a banquet at which we're to get to know his mother.
If Falk would just get us out of this pest hole, I'd prefer that to any feast.
The Warunkians are protecting themselves against the plague, so they only let strangers into the old town with the Rondrians' permission. I'd do the same in their place. No one even knows what kind of plague it is, or where it comes from. People say that the archdemon Mishkara herself brought it here, and maybe they're right. None of the archdemons can be pleased to know that the war goddess Rondra now reigns in Warrenk.
Just like Falk, ingratiating himself with extra rations. Now he wants to buy us, just as he bought Calandra.
It's high time Calandra married. Good for you, too.
What do you mean?
I think you know full well, Chiron. Did you really think that I never noticed the way you sometimes look at your sister?
Careful, old man. Careful.
If I'm wrong, that'd be a pleasant surprise.
interesting.
People here are starving.
Yes, but Falk goes in for grand gestures. This attention will raise his bride above all the other refugees, and her family too. If we were to give away the leftovers from the feast, we might gain a little respect.
Yes.
Falk wants to present his mother? Who is she? Why did she come here, and why now?
All I know is that she is supposed to be a lady of noble lineage. Your sister is marrying into a noble family.
Wealth blinds people, just like power. You've told us that time and again.
I have always made sure you survive. And that's what I'm going to do here. We can get all moral later.
No. You're weird.
What exactly am I supposed to do for Falk?
He got us some extra rations. We're supposed to pick them up from the food line at the Prior's Temple.
What? Just like that?
Of course not. Falk wants to hold a banquet at which we're to get to know his mother.
Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
I'll go to the Prior's Temple. My stomach has been growling for hours.
Good. Be careful and come back as soon as you get the food.
Okay. Vegetables brown, grey from mold and rot. They smell like a rat carcass that's been in the sun too long, but it wouldn't surprise you if somebody were to eat it anyway. Better to puke up the stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's study this area.
He isn't one of Borwick's men, is he? Is he? I want to see my wife. Just one more time.
Just a few pieces of copper.
Oh god, look.
Please.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check. Have I got enough to do any of the things for like... Oh, I've managed to get rank 1 on that. Where's lockpicking? Oh, that's lockpicking. Hey, okay, rank 1 on each of those. Yeah, I'll just confirm that for now. Yay! Now let's carry on looking down this way a minute. A handwritten note lies between the boards. Dearest to Sarabella, you know how it is. The Rondrins distribute their soup, but it only keeps the hunger away for a few hours. We pray to Perrine. All we see of her are the yellow ears of corn that we paint on our tents, warning for anyone who may still hope to stay healthy. Jessica demanded only 3 ducats to smuggle me in on the supply cart. I know we wanted to go together, but he could only take one person without anyone noticing. Forgive me. No, nice. Okay. There, I guess.
Murderer!
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about.
You caused my brother's death. Was it worth it just for wiping out some cannibal? Sooner or later, it'll happen again and we'll all die.
Your brother died for the life of others. He had bad luck. Accept it.
How can you be so cold? May the gods forgive you.
Well, you go make the decision next time, woman. Yay! I got a plan. Check my map. Okay. Oops.
Psst! Hey, what do you need?
Really, what do I need? Oh, you're a trader. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything to sell you? Yeah. Good. Got any good swords? What's this one do? Oh god, you got wait. I can't afford to buy off you anyway. Well. Oh wait, I do have this weird. I have this one. Yeah. Sorry, mate. You way too expensive. Let's see. I picked up a copper club. See, this one does better because it's got the essence on it. I could potentially sell the copper club to him, but I also got that as well. Let's see. Armor 2, encumbrance 1, armor 3, encumbrance 2, parry 1. Ooh, the torso armor will be better off. I can't actually. Yeah, I can sell the armor to him then. Wait. That's what I'm wearing. Oh. No! I sold it! I accidentally sold what I didn't want to sell. Oh. I don't think I can get it back. Oh. You know what? I might be able to buy one of these instead. So the throat lock. Oh, I can buy it back for less. Okay. So threatening ring, fast talk, sharp edge, perception, throat lock, pick locks. Can only wear one, and I already have that one that I won. I forgot it was still in his inventory. when I tried to attach it, I forgot it was still in his inventory. So Warm Gambeson I can't use, but I can throw it in junk, which is over here. This is junk, and this is where you can sell junky stuff. That's all my stuff I picked up. Belt lock. I can swap that out for Calandria's locket because it gives me lockpick ability. And I'll just I'll put that in junk because I'm not going to be using it. Okay, cool. carry on looking around. Oh. What's he want to say?
Greetings. Where are you going today? Aren't you this Chiron everyone is talking about?
That's me.
Then you have my deepest respect. The city guard feels honoured referring to you as the cannibal killer of Warunk.
Innocent people died too.
The prisoners were refugees. Only one true Warunkian died.
Oh, nice.
Don't get me wrong on this, but we can consider ourselves lucky that the whole thing turned out so peacefully.
My decision was tough, but it was right. The cannibal's dead. That's what counts. How is it possible that nobody saw the cannibal?
He was hiding in Moloch Mountain. Nobody dares go there, and he seems to have been hunting only at night.
Sounds a bit thin as an explanation.
Whatever. But why are you here, then?
I want to go to the market.
Do you have a pass, then? Risk of plague, you understand?
No, but I'm healthy.
No pass, no entry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's understandable. But he did give me 2D for talking to him, so yeah. Cool. Anything around here I can pilfer off you? Did you feel lovely, people? No, not by the look of it. Oh, wait. Hey! There was something. And there's one over here as well. A plant! Yay! Plant! Hey, what's this? Oh. Yep. That's what I suspected was going to happen. I saw it on the floor and then it didn't respond and I'm just like, oh no, there's nothing there then. No, no, there was. Oh, for God's sake. Don't forget. Maybe I should look for one of those decommission trap things. Whoopsies! Yeah. Well, are you telling me that was the whole thing? The whole thing? Really? Okay,
Just
well, I
let
did
me
that bit.
die.
Yes.
Please, anything you have got spare. Please.
Let's go this way a minute. Didn't go up this way last time. Golden Unicorn, the symbol of the old god's parade. The people here had hoped she would heal them, but now they're dead of the plague. Their sweet people smell and not from overripe apples. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't have plant law because I had to redo the whole thing. No, I want to see. I don't have plant law because it all got redone. Yeah. Okay. Confirm the changes on that, thank you. Plant. Good. Yeah, that's heading back towards him.
Just a few pieces of copper, please.
No. I'll let me back around here. No, someone did talk to.
Travius, smile upon you. Chiron, right?
Have we met?
My name's Rika. If you want to know anything about the city, then I'm the one to ask.
I haven't been here long. How do you know my name?
Is that supposed to be a joke? Everyone's talking about you.
Who would have thought that it would cause that much of an uproar to kill a cannibal?
It's not just about the cannibal. People miss their relatives. The refugee camp has paid a heavy price.
When the next cannibal comes up, they're welcome to make the decision by themselves.
What can I say? I haven't lost anyone. I only mean that the mourners in front of the Prior's temple might disagree.
So, people talk about my sister, and about my future brother-in-law, huh?
Yes, about that too. A marriage to Fulk of Arivor, hero of the liberation. That's so romantic.
His Grace the Necromancer's Bane, Warunkian Plague Bailiff and Metropolitan Yarkon's watchdog.
The girls really envy your sister. Anyone here would marry Fulk in a second. The wife of the second highest Rondrian in the country. If I weren't already spoken for, I could get to like that myself.
What do people have to say about Fulk's role in the liberation?
I wasn't there, but it must have been truly impressive. They say he stormed into the upper town first, much faster than the other Rondrians. The necromancers were so afraid of him that they spirited themselves away. He hardly even had a chance to slay any of them.
Sounds, yeah, sounds unreal. I was going to say
Sounds as if Fulk is some sort of demigod.
Of course.
Or some sort
He's
of
a hero, like you.
You exaggerate.
No, I do not. A hero is a hero, and that's all there is to it. And even if it's not true, why should people stop dreaming that things will get better? That wouldn't help matters any.
Yeah, that's true.
What responsibilities does Fulk have as a plague bailiff?
Strictly speaking, to keep us under control. The Warunkians are afraid of everything that comes out of the camp because of the plague here. That is why they've closed the gates. No one can enter the old city from here without Fulk's consent.
Rondrians. Discipline and order.
Someone has to do it. I would rather be locked in here and let them inspect me regularly for pustules than have to fear for my soul outside the walls. The city guard would never be able to manage it alone. They have enough trouble with the real criminals. That's why they need the Rondrians.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at Necromancer.
What can you tell me about Warunk before the liberation?
By the Dark Mother, a lot has happened since Metropolitan Yarkon and his Rondrians kicked the Necromancers out. The undead dragon Razazar ruled here for many years and rebuilt the whole upper town. He is said to have had a splinter from Borbarad's demon crown. He paved the roads with skulls and built a huge golden pyramid on Moloch Mountain. People say that the dragon was killed in a battle in the west when he attacked the imperial city of Gareth. Apparently, he killed half of the Warunkians in order to raise their corpses as undead soldiers for the attack. And that was only a fraction of his army.
Gareth. They say the city was almost completely destroyed in the war. Better than years of occupation like you had here.
Over a dozen years. Then came the thunderstorm, the chariot of the goddess of war Wanderer. Her lightning bolt must have lit up the whole sky. Then Moloch Mountain exploded, and debris rained down all over the city. Everyone thought the day of liberation had come, but the Rondrians took their own sweet time about it. Long enough for the Council of Necromancers to settle in, and also for the Soul Collector.
Soul Collector?
The Soul Collector. A mighty servant of the archdemon Thargunitoth. It is said that he rips your soul out if you get too close.
Nice.
Yes. Oh well, I found the nightmares worse, because they got even worse while he was in power.
Is it true that he still has the Thargunitoth splitter from the demon crown?
No idea, but there's simply no stopping demons, and the Soul Collector is powerful.
Okay.
What exactly distinguishes a Metropolitan from a normal Rondrian?
The Metropolitan is the leader of the Rondrians here, a very powerful man, people say. Yarkon of Turyalef is a veteran fighter, a real hero, but pretty strict. Fulk is his deputy, but he serves the goddess of war, Wanderer, like all the other Rondrians. And like the other Rondrians, he should fight honourably and protect the people from evil. If you want to know more, you should ask a Rondrian.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back.
I think I have a rough idea now. You're already taken? Who's the lucky one?
Rio. My beautiful Rio. He wasn't quite as handsome as Falk, and his moustache wasn't as splendid, but he was my Rio.
What happened to him?
Oh, the plague. The great exodus, you know. He left with the sick people. My Rio is a real hero.
What was this exodus you mentioned?
Have you seen the yellow symbols on the houses? They mean danger, plague. No one knows what kind of plague it is, but it's been raging for months now. When it got really bad, and even our benevolent Margrave Sumadan wanted to throw the sick out of the city, but this preacher showed up. He called himself Gamat. He had a talisman which couldn't heal people, but could at least ease their suffering a bit.
And he led the sick out of the city? Why did they follow him? Only death awaits them out there, at best.
That's what I said too, and stayed here. But he told the people that redemption awaited them in Clawmore. Salvation from Mishkara's caprice, he called it. And my poor Rio went with him. Maybe I should have stopped him. But Rio was so beautiful, with all his faith and all his passion. I just had to let him go.
Yeah. Okay.
See you soon, Kyron.
Right, okay. So.
The cough will stop again, Mama.
Let's carry on having a look around. Power. What's this? You sure showed that he won't eat anyone ever again. Okay. Oh, I gotta go out there. Well, I gotta go here, but I'm gonna go around here a second because that's why the
Murderer!
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about.
You caused my brother's death.
No.
Was it worth it just for wiping out some cannibal? Sooner or later, it'll happen again and we'll all die.
Your brother died for the life of others. He had bad luck. Accept it.
How can you be so cold? May the gods forgive you.
Yeah. So that's the cannibal hanging up there, look. Didn't notice that. Didn't notice that the first time I ran past it. What's this? Oh yeah, that's that letter. Power! What's this? Turn around and take a different path. This leads to Borak's territory. I can only warn you, thanks to him, my oldest has no teeth. And if you're late on your payments again, I'll tear him out. Okay, well, yeah, nice. So, steal some flowers from here. It's running around. I just want to die. need plant law 2 for that. Do I have enough to put more plant... No. Do I have enough to do another plant law? No, I don't have enough for that. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. This is where I died last time, so I gotta be very careful here. There's nothing to turn it off here. Oh, I can't do it. Need blacksmith rank 1. Do I not? I thought I had blacksmith 1. Did I not? Oh, lockpick, not blacksmith. Yeah, that's blacksmith there. Yeah, okay, can't do it. Whoopsie, pressed the wrong one. Continue, please. Okay, so we just go out here because we can't go in. We can't go in there.
Greetings.
That's me.
Skip this.
In-
We've already done this bit.
How is it possible?
No pass, no entry. I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, so we're back where we were. So now I've got to go. I've got to get on with my objective. Oh wait, no. I can see this weird guy down here, can't I?
Psst.
Him.
Hey, would you?
I can speak to him. Okay, so sell this. Okay. Now, if I go here, don't sell any of that. Don't sell it. And it turns out I can't sell any of that anyway. Does he have anything that I can actually afford? No. Armor-wise, no. Weapon-wise, way too expensive for right now. I can just leave it there, but I can go here. Oh, I forgot to sell that to him. But I'm going to equip that, and then I'm going to put that in junk, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to put that in junk. So I can sell the copper club. Actually, no, just leave it on me for now. Yeah, leave it on me for now. Alright, I've got to go over here.
Rhonda, smile upon you.
I'm supposed to pick something up here.
Get in line like all the rest.
Might makes right here. Why should it be any different in the soup line?
Watch your tongue, boy. Otherwise I might teach you some manners.
His Honor Fulk of Aravor sent me. My name is Chiron.
You killed the cannibal. The whole quarter is talking about it. His crimes had to be punished. Even if some innocent people had to die, in the end you prevented much worse.
Fewer mouths to feed. One advantage, anyway.
That's not what I meant. Mostly, a hero is the one who makes decisions when others just dither.
Let's find out about you. Oh, I don't have a legend lore.
Why are you, of all people, standing here handing out soup? Doesn't the Metropolitan have more important tasks for his warriors?
Food is the most precious thing people can hope for in this neighborhood, so one must be able to defend it.
Then it's no better here than out in the Shadowlands.
The difference is, here, anyone who steals is punished. Outside, one can lose his life by accident.
I know. And if you're unlucky, you lose your soul, too.
Yeah.
No. Only those who get involved with demons lose their souls. And even in the darkest of days, when nothing else is true, that you can count on, my son.
Fair enough.
Please enlighten me. What makes a Rondrian?
We do our duty, protect the weak, fight the evil, honourable deeds. Ever heard of that, boy?
I see, and that's why the food line is in front of the Temple of Prios.
We aren't even certain it is still a temple. Some scoundrel might have desecrated it. Some impudent, necromantic, goddamn scoundrel.
No! You really think so?
Something one could believe of those blasphemers who only learn respect by the sword.
My character is such a sarcastic twat. Okay.
Come on, give me the extra ration. Obedience is a matter of honor for you, right?
There's a difference between kneeling down and bending over. And it's only the fact that you haven't yet learned that, my son, that saves you from being challenged to a duel. Yet, when the gods are so kind to you, it is only right that you in turn do something for the community. For behold, the plague rages hard amongst those who have nothing, and every helping hand brings sorely needed relief.
Ah, if I don't help some patients, you will find that Rondra's will is miraculous, and I will get nothing.
I see you understand, and by my sword, no command in the world will stop me. Take care of Firenmar, Barnwolf, and Sarabella. They're pious folk. You will not be able to heal them, but at least you can alleviate their suffering. You can find all three here in the refugee camp. 2 of them on this side of the street, and 1 on the other.
All right, I'll do it. I hope those 3 don't infect me.
These bandages will help you. Keep them if you don't need to use them. Sooner or later they will help for sure. And now take the food. Hopefully the right ones may receive it.
I know what I'm doing.
Bandages and a full basket of food. Let's go! Now, let's check my map. You said this side and... Oh, right round there. Okay, let's go straight round here. It's not here. Oh, there she is.
Mother Parain, it hurts so much. Please make it end. Soon.
Maybe I can prevent it from ending like this.
The 12 gods with you. That'll last until the evening at least.
Okay. And... Ooh. Oh, so I've got to go right the way around and not down the steps. Okay. Right the way around and not down the steps. Oh, it wouldn't be down the steps, it would be up the steps now, wouldn't it?
Just a few pieces of copper, please.
Oh, are you?
You're not looking well, but you don't smell like the other sick ones.
Sick? No, Borok's men did this. I didn't have enough with me to pay their fee. When they're done with you, your body feels like it's filled with glowing hot nails.
Try this.
Thank you. Still nails, but they're not glowing hot anymore. Stay away from Borok. That's what I can give you.
Is the other one? Oh, over there. Okay. No, don't want to talk to her.
I want to see my wife. Just one more time.
Oh, there we go. Glowy guy, come here.
The Dark Mother sent you. Every moment in my life is pain. Give me your sword, or finish it yourself.
No, I'm just gonna, like, use a bandage on you, mate.
It's too early to give up.
Ah, I thank you. But all the same, I'll soon be with her.
Okay, fair enough. No, it's not Jason's now. Bring the food to your family, find a way out of the refugee camp. No additional extras for me. Find Calandra, use magic to beat look around until Calandra figures out how to use the mechanism. You kill Calandra. Okay. Yeah, so that was the prologue. Right, fair enough. Okay.
Stop right there. Get out of my way, or I will make you wish you had.
We saw you at the temple. You didn't go to the back of the line.
You didn't need to. I'm just gonna say so what, because I was.
I
told of
took what was mine to take.
You have a whole basket full of food. Food which could satisfy all our hungers.
This time I was lucky. Maybe next time it'll be you.
Our children are sick. Without food, they may not wake up tomorrow, if they can even fall asleep.
I too have a hungry family.
Not children, though, mate.
You and yours, you're only 3. Your basket could feed 12 people. Give it to us, and nobody has to die today.
Do you know what? I'm gonna share it. At the end of the day,
Here, take
it's
it.
children.
Thank you, Chiron. May Mother Travia watch over you. We'll never forget your generosity.
I mean, they still got half of it. So at the end of the day, they have children. Like, the children need to eat more than the adults do. So we're gonna. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go that way. I'd rather like share it with them so they can feed their kids than give it all to bloody red Mopper-top over there.
Just a few pieces of copper.
Please, anything you have got spare. Please.
What do you want? Oh, already.
Just let me die.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a weird thing going on here. It's not actually reading it. So I shared with some hungry people. Folk of this beast shall go to the nameless.
My Chiron. A good soul through and through.
There you go.
Maybe I'll stay here with you and not get married.
Sounds like a plan.
What if the wedding ring suddenly disappears? Or even the Virgin Bride herself?
You already tried that, woman.
Nice idea. But if you want to run away again, pick somewhere better than Moloch Mountain. That'll make it easier to bring you back.
It was so charming there.
Funny.
Chiron, listen to me. That magic in Moloch Mountain, I think it woke something in me.
We've both somehow learned to do magic.
Yes?
Maybe we're mages. It's often detected late.
No, that's not what I mean.
What do you mean then?
Chiron,
What is it?
What are you up to? Ew! That's just wrong.
What? Why?
At least once. I had to do that at least once
No,
before
you
I married
didn't.
Fool.
No, you didn't. It was wrong. Yeah. It was wrong.
You're my sister, damn it!
Don't you think I know that? I wanted it anyway.
Oh, of course, it had to be now. Can't you find someone else for these little experiments?
I can too, anytime I want, but I don't want anyone else.
Brother and sister, that's forbidden.
That's illegal.
If I have to do something forbidden, then it should at least be worth it. That's what my brother taught me.
Yeah, you're gonna go.
And now your brother tells you that you should not desert your family. We didn't get you this miserable wedding ring for nothing.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy. The wedding ring's gone.
It's gone?
Someone took it from our tent when we were in Moloch Mountain. I discovered the theft just this morning.
Yeah, right.
The ring was everything we had left. And it was hidden well. The thief must have known exactly where to look.
The smuggler who sold us the ring. He probably gave the thief a hint.
That's why he ran off so quickly. We won't find him, but the thief might still be in Warunk.
Can you find out who stole it? Can you get it back? And I'll search for this smuggler. Let's see how fast he'll run in the end.
Have fun, ferocious one.
Ew, she is so weird. I do not like her. She is so weird. And she needs to wear a bit more clothing
Let
too.
me die.
Right, so I gotta look. Oh, I've gotta go up there. Oh, have I gotta go speak to that girl? Because she's up here. It looks like it.
Chiron, nice to see you again. Can I help you?
More information? No. Okay.
Someone stole something from my family. Did you see anything?
I know only one person around here who would tangle with you. Borak the Bruiser.
Strange name.
Yeah.
Borak isn't as harmless as you think. When the Wandrians aren't here, he acts like he rules the refugee camp. He extorts protection money from people, and if they don't pay, he robs them. And he has a lot of people under his command.
Let's see how tough he really is. Where can I find him?
His tent is here in the camp. Really give him something to think about. Gods know he's earned it. He keeps following me around all the time, and I'm running out of excuses.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Before you go, earlier you helped a few friends of mine. You know, the ones that were so hungry? They wanted to show their gratitude. That's why I'm supposed to give you this.
It bears symbols of Archdemon Thargonitoth.
A talisman of Tigikul. Very, very forbidden. If the guards catch Borak with that, we are rid of him.
Oh, I understand, and I'm supposed to plant it on Borak.
I'll distract him while you put the talisman in his chest. It's sure to be somewhere around his territory. Then you rat him out to the guard. That's better than to the Rondrians. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
So, Rika. I'm ready. Let us honor Master Borak with a handful of doom.
And here I thought you'd never ask.
Ooh, cool. Okay. We get to set up a nasty piece of poop. Hey, oh, follow her. She knows where she's going. Which way? Oh, this way. Oh, yeah, wait. Who is this? Oh, no, yeah, it's down the side here. That's right.
I just wanna die.
You catching up there? The hip wiggle. Yeah, she's gonna distract him.
Borak?
What do you want?
You made me an offer recently, didn't you?
Yes, I did, you sweet, saucy little thing.
Oh,
Could you tell me again what you meant? I didn't really understand it all.
I mean, it's a shame that a pretty girl like you doesn't have a real protector. You know, a real man.
But the Rondrians protect us. They're powerful warriors, aren't they, Borak?
Of course. You know, you're very special. That's why you should have a very special guardian, too.
I did it. I did it.
Oh, that's
Wait,
so
am I
sweet
supposed
of
to
you,
go-
Borak. But I know so few
Am I
people.
supposed to go straight to
Do
the
you
guard?
know of anyone
I'm
who
supposed
could
to go
protect
straight
me?
to the guard.
Well, I could protect you, for example.
I'm supposed to put it there and then go to the guard. I was so busy sitting there like, oh, how long is this going to take? I forgot I was supposed to go call the guard. Whoops! Quickly, I need your help.
Guard?
The name is Bellalhard. Bellalhard Heusenstamm. Lance Corporal.
Bellalhard.
What do you have to report, citizen? Fellow.
I have demonic machinations to report, Lance Corporal.
Demonic machinations? Where, who, and when?
Borak from the refugee camp. I watched him worship the archdemon Thargonitoth.
Can you prove that?
He had a demonic artifact. If you searched his tent, I'm sure you'll find it.
All right, citizen. Fellow. The City of Warrank would like to thank you for your honesty and your observations. The City of Warrank will look into the matter immediately and find out just what that villain knows.
Okay.
Oh, if it isn't the Knight of the Sorrowful Countenance and his baggage. Come with me, Borak. In your dreams, little man, you can't prove a thing against me.
You're under arrest for possession of demonic artifacts.
And you learned that off by heart. How nice. And now... What? I have no idea how that got in there.
We'll ascertain the facts in a detailed interrogation. Therefore, come along.
Impossible. I have nothing to do with it.
Borak has nothing to do with the chest in his possession. We'll take that down as the first point.
I have no idea how that got in there.
We'll ascertain the facts in a detailed interrogation. Therefore, come along.
Impossible.
Okay, I have Clandra's wedding ring. But I reckon she gave it to him. That's just my opinion, because I don't like her. She's weird. Who wants to kiss their brother? Ugh. Creepy.
Just a few pieces of copper.
He isn't one of Boric's men, is he? Is he?
Here you go, Psycho. Have your ring.
Chiron, did you have any luck?
Yes.
Yes. Now you can just go get yourself all prettied up for Mr. Bridegroom.
Come on, it's not that bad. Maybe I can cheer you up. Do you remember the deed we found in Moloch Mountain? While seeking the smuggler, I ran into Priaden Carstig's wife. Her children were so happy when they got the deed to their house back. They even gave me a couple of herrings as thanks, but I bartered them for something that smells better. Here is your share. Let's say it's a little token of gratitude for my saviour.
Oh, God.
Falk, he'll be in here soon.
Chiron, I can't marry him. I know that now. Whatever you may think about us, you and me, please help me.
No.
So we're leaving Rurunk, you and I, now.
And father? We can't. There must be another way to get citizenship.
Rondra smile upon you, your grace.
Please, Chiron, help me. Help us.
Calandra, my lovely, how are you?
Hell?
Greetings, Chiron.
I'm all right.
Obviously. I hope you enjoyed my little gift. How unfortunate that you didn't have the decency to wait a moment with the food. I feel it's a question of dignity. At least you spared one half of it.
That?
You will learn it all very quickly, I'm most sure of that. Then may I introduce to you my beloved mother.
A second, what's that? Hey, she got pointy ears.
Greetings, my dear. Oh, and this young beauty just has to be little Calandra, am I right?
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, highborn lady.
She's a bloody elf. He's not. But then they did say about hybrids, didn't they? Let's keep listening, Jess.
Are you excited? Yes, I would be too. Once you bloom, you will have powers at your command, the likes of which you can now only imagine.
I don't quite understand, dear lady.
The love, the power. You're still just a girl, but soon you will realize what opportunities open up to you once you've become a woman. As an expert recognizes the inner workings of the stars in order to make use of them, so too will your soul one day rise to the greatest of heights.
I'm afraid I still don't quite follow you.
Well, how about you shut up and you listen, yeah?
Then tell me one thing. Would you pay blood for a precious gem, or love for a pebble?
I think I do not know.
My, but how pretty you are, little Calandra. We will meet again soon.
I am not listening to any more of this!
Yeah.
Chiron, this woman is mad, and this wedding is nothing but a lie!
Such anger, such power.
Of course I understand you, Chiron. It is not easy to let one's own sister go.
You!
You know, a woman would do you good too. Why don't you take this pass and try your luck in the city?
Oh, good, I can get away
I
from
won't
you,
let him
Psycho.
have you. Falk of Aravor! You will fall by my hand if need be.
Chiron, please.
Oh, for God's sake. You're being just as weird as she is, mate. Knock it off. Yeah, talk to Daddy.
You have already caused us enough disgrace. Be glad you can now at least enter the city.
Oh, all right, Mr. Friggin' Happy. Jeez, talk about grumpy.
Please, anything you have got spare. Please.
The Carstigs were really lucky. Some honest soul found the deed to their house. Just a few pieces of copper. Please.
In Rondra's name, what else do you want?
Is there anything you have to tell me?
I already heard that you completed it. Now you may return to your kin with a clear conscience. May Rondra bless your sword. Maybe there is some good in you after all.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay, just needed to make sure that I didn't need to get anything from there. The rats are as big as your forearm and their eyes glow red. They feed on garbage, rotten food, and whole chunks of meat, often missing from the fresh corpses too. Flower! Oh, for God's sake, I need plant... Never mind. Okay.
Stop right there, loudmouth!
Oh dear.
Greetings. I see you've brought help.
You've broken into my chest and put this demon thing in it. And then you ratted me out to the guards.
Yeah, I did do that.
And now you're here to cry on my shoulder.
Your ears is what I'll cut off and pay to the guy who let me out of prison. Men, get 'em. 2 girls to the man who brings me his balls.
Dented fan brace. Before I do anything, let's see if that dented fan brace is any better than what I'm wearing. So what are we wearing at the moment? Rusty sleeves. Okay, so armor 2, encumbrance 2, effective as defensive moves. Oh, yeah, no. Let's wear that and let's put that one in junk. Dented fan brace is a little bit better for me. Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Well, you sure showed him, didn't you? Very nice, very nice.
Did you know that guy?
Unfortunately, yes, but I didn't much care for him either.
Has he robbed or blackmailed you?
Neither. He was behind on his payments.
In arrears?
May I introduce myself? I'm Parel Notgelf from the Kreutzer cartel. Urunkian underworld, understand?
I see. You're the debt collector.
More like the leader.
Congratulations.
I like you, boy. Say, maybe you'd be interested in working for us. You could improve your finances, and every once in a while the cartel has a few other things to give away.
We'll see.
You need not decide immediately, just come to the entrance of Kreutzer Alley if you're interested. I'm sure we'll run across one another.
Sure, why not? Maybe.
See you soon then. The Kreutzer cartel awaits your visit.
Nah, you're good. Thank you.
I'd like to go to the market. Here's my pass.
Thanks again for the information. We've been after Borak for a long time, but we could never find any proof, or any witnesses. People have been covering for him, probably because they were afraid. Nice to see that someone finally took care of that rogue.
He got in my way, nothing more.
Oh, I see. Nevertheless, a very commendable deed. By the way, the city guard is always looking for capable young men like yourself. Guards do have some benefits. The forge always supplies us first, and our Sergeant Fergalosh has good connections with our Margrave Sumadan. If you're interested, you can find Fergalosh in our headquarters, east of the market. Just say that I sent you.
My thanks.
Oh, wait. You haven't even shown me your pass yet. I'm afraid I must insist, as I'm sure you'll understand.
It's been nice.
You're only doing your duty. Of course I have a pass.
Excellent. Then I wish you an enjoyable and profitable day at the market.
Okay. Market.
Freed city. Freed of hope, maybe.
Yesterday, the cartel went out on another foray. When I saw my neighbour again later, he had this deep cut in his neck, and he wasn't breathing anymore.
What was that noise? That was weird.
Yesterday, the cartel went out on another foray. When I saw my neighbour again later, he had this deep cut in his neck, and he wasn't breathing anymore.
Gods. Bullshit. He's still young and has strong arms. In the Middle Lands, he would still have a life ahead of him.
Oh, I gotta go and speak to him at some point, but I want to finish having a look around a minute. I thought I'd need rank 2 for that. Okay. Let's see if I can find any... Not any rank 4 for that one. Rank 2 for that one. Half-rest bards, the darkness thinks of sewage. Anyone in there long enough will probably confess to any crime whether they committed it or not. Okay. Plant law 3 for that one. Plant law 4. Hey, I managed to find one I can actually pick up.
That's Chiron.
Hello. It's me. Lost on you together. Flower? Oh, can't pick that flower. The lost delivery. Oh! Ow! What the hell happened Okay. They attacked me for no reason. Hey, battle. Cool. Lost delivery. I don't know what that is. What is it, an item? What is it? Oh, I know I'm supposed to go up there, but there's something over there now. Must be something from wherever the hell I just picked up. Oh, can I carry on going this way? Oh, what's down here? Oh, I swear I bloody came in. I just did a whole down circle. Half-tone note, the new cadaver delivery will be made to the East Gate this year. My son is new making the rounds. Below that in another handwriting, Warwick has been freed, you fool. Send your delivery to Outsol or throw it in the ditch. I hope you see this before your son runs into the Rondrian's arms and gets himself hung because the idiot thinks it's part of the procedure. Nice. Okay. Citizens, you're most warmly invited to the marriage of the noble-born folk of Aravor to the fair Clandra. The celebration takes place. You are most warmly invited to a dark alleyway. Father can stop me when I bury my sword in... whatever. You can read that. This guy's just being an idiot. Okay, so check the map. Where am I supposed to be? So I gotta go... What the? Oh, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Well, I'm finding stuff mainly. Oh, I can't pick that one up. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Eli is his daughter of Hebeska.
As if the sticking refugee can't be the ones who are hungry. My daughter's nothing but skin and bones.
Eli's dishonest brother and faithful man-at-arms of Oswin. Okay. None of those were very
Freed
helpful.
city! Freed of hope, maybe.
Okay, where am I supposed to be? Like around there. Okay. Around here and down here somewhere by the look of it.
I'm glad to be in here. I hear people in the West Town are rotting alive.
Nope. Not this way.
As if the stick in the refugee camp the only ones who are hungry. My daughter's nothing but skin and bones.
Oh.
Greetings! Nice to see you again. Which reminds me, it would seem I still do not know your name.
Chiron. Why so formal all of a sudden?
You're in the city now, Chiron. Here one tries to cultivate somewhat better manners. Your presence tells me that you are interested in taking on an assignment. Or are there other questions I can answer for you?
You said something about a job.
Well, here in town, there is a delicate balance of power, you know? And sometimes we have some differences of opinion with the guards. And then there are people who take neither us nor the city guards seriously.
What are you driving at?
The whorehouse.
Business slow?
Business is booming, but not for us. The new owner just doesn't want to join us. But, and this is strange, not the guard either. He's earning a mint, and all the other citizens can do is watch. I ask you, is that fair?
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
I want you to pay the owner of the whorehouse a little visit and suggest that he give the community its share. There is, of course, a reward.
See you, Perel.
That'll be a no, mate. Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look.
Here, Warunkians! The Metropolitan has decreed that from this day forth,
Yesterday, the cartel went
whomsoever
out on
makes
another
unfair
foray.
speeches
When I saw my
shall be
neighbour again
punished
later, he had this
with
deep cut in
12
his neck.
strokes of the
He
cane.
wasn't breathing anymore.
If they do so publicly, they
Interested
will
in a
receive
couple of
3
assignments?
times 12 strokes of the whip.
Yes,
However, those found to be obstinate and incorrigible will lose their tongues.
I need a reliable courier who can pick up a package for me. Why? Because I have to stay with my wagon. While there is a small hook, the project is not quite legal. I say it would be better if the Rondrians didn't learn it. Okay. Get the package and bring it to me. The spy left it in a cellar not far from here.
All done? Great. Here is your reward.
I'll come back to him once I've spoken to the other one. Cool.
People of Warunk, fear the demons. Renounce their temptations and defy their servants. True salvation comes solely from thundering Rondra and her 11 divine siblings. They, and they alone, lifted the heavy yoke of the necromancers from your shoulders.
Just gonna take a look around here. Need a big plant roll on that one. Need lockpicking on that one. Nope. Oh yeah, I found one that actually opens. Oh, and one flower, yay. I'm gonna let him move. Okay, let's talk to him.
Greetings, Dorangrash.
I'm Chiron. Belhahad sent me to see you. He said you're looking for capable men.
Are you a capable man, then?
I defeated Borak.
Kangrosh Garashvox! That was you!
Just me, myself, and I.
Then the city guard could really use you. Interested in an assignment?
What kind of assignment are you offering?
A brothel in Kreutzer Alley. Its owner is earning so much money now that the Kreutzer cartel is becoming interested. Protection money, you can.
So, the Kreutzer cartel.
There are also some strange rumors about the services offered there. Disgusting rumors, if you ask me.
Tell me.
Let's say the girls there are maybe not as full of life as they could be.
Who in all the hells would pay for that kind of service?
I don't know, but a beating will be enough to bring the brothel owner to his senses. And of course the guard won't be stingy either. We pay well. So, can I count on you, lad?
Yeah, why not?
So I'm supposed to beat up the brothel's owner?
You should realize just where Angrosh's hammer hangs, but don't cripple him if you can avoid it.
And what happens if I do find signs of necromancers or the Kreutzer cartel?
Then the guards would finally have a reason to search the whorehouse. The cartel would have to realize that too, and that would prevent any disputes. So that's why you have to go, lad, and no one else. If my people show up in Kreutzer Alley, there's sure to be trouble with the cartel.
I get it. Tell me a little more about yourself.
I'm Fergalosh, son of Farug. 85 years' experience in battle. The last 20 as a mercenary leader. Many of my lads are still working for me.
The Rondrians liberated Warunk, and at least in the western city, they rule pretty strictly. So why does the city need a guard?
Ah, Rondrians! The people fear them, but they don't respect them. No wonder with all that talk about honor and loyalty and such. I'm telling you, lad, you have to know the people to lead them. And I know the people. That's why I'm the sergeant around here.
I don't have any fast talk, so I can't press that one. Okay. City guard. Hey, I pressed you, come on.
Again, but slowly this time. What exactly does this city guard in Warunk do?
One cannot simply abandon the city to itself, or the cartel. Then everything would go to the dragon around here. We are responsible for the lower town, at least for the part the Rondrians grabbed for themselves.
I see. After the liberation, they took their share of the spoils.
Right, we are Margrave's Sumadan's people. That's why we keep ourselves out of the affairs of the Rondrians. Ha! If they have their way, the whole city will soon be holier than a temple.
And what role does the Kreutzer cartel play?
They're criminals, interested only in their profits. Smugglers, thieves, and murderers. And their leader, Parel, is the worst of them all.
Okay.
Tell me more about this brothel.
The Thorned Rose is in Kreutzer Alley. You'll recognize it by the ugly human women on the balcony, the ones dressed so indecently.
And how can I recognize the owner?
His name is Tiakranor. That's all I know.
Okay.
You said the Kreutzer cartel was blackmailing the owner of the brothel.
At least I can well imagine that their leader, Parel, will soon try. After all, the business is producing more and more gold. We can't allow the cartel to grow any more powerful. If we can get a handle on that whorehouse, then maybe we can finally open a shaft.
What?
We'll get a chip off the boulder. How do you biggins put it? A foot in the door. We have to be able to show our presence in Kreutzer Alley without starting a war with the cartel. That can only be done when people are not afraid. Just recently, a civilian came to me to report the theft of a piece of amber. It had a symbol of the sun god Prius carved into it. Right, the stone, not the man. At any rate, he hasn't dared to accuse anyone. And the only ones who come to mind are the Kreutzer cartel. Nothing is sacred to them.
Okay.
Could Folk of Arivor have something to do with the whorehouse?
Wow, you're just...
By Angrosh's beard, are you mad? Do you not ken what you're saying? I mean, I can't stand the bugger myself, but he must have really pissed on your leg if you're suspecting something like that.
Oh, I have my reasons.
Well, I can't say aught about that. Maybe you'll get a few pointers from the girls in the brothel. But, in truth, no Rondrian can afford to be seen visiting the whores. Bad for morale and so on. Especially if there really are necromancers involved there. The Rondrians would burn the owner at the stake. And they'd be damn well right, for once.
Do I hear a little aversion to Rondrians there?
They may be honourable warriors, but they let others do the dirty work. And the first time you tell them the truth to their faces, out comes the two-handed sword. Many of them only see the world as black and white, fire and water. They forget that there's something in between. The grey, the mud. Let's talk about something else, lad.
Okay, let's... necromancers.
Why do you think that the brothel owner is interested in a necromancer's services?
I'm sure you've heard. The necromancers had their way in Warunk for years. Eventually the people just got used to them.
The Rondrians pursue necromancers and demon worshippers mercilessly. And you think that doesn't help?
Lad, I've seen people who've gone to their deaths rather than change their habits. That goes for normal Warunkrians just the same as it does for the Kreutzer cartel. And, unfortunately, even for my own lads. Sometimes you have just to live with the fact that people have preferences that stink to high heaven. There's nothing you can do except hold your nose.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm supposed to beat up the and what happens if I...
Okay.
Thank you for your trust, Sergeant.
Do you accept the assignment?
We accept.
Yes, Sergeant.
Excellent. The owner of the Thorned Rose is Tiacranor, and you'll find him in Kreutzer Alley. Good luck, Chiron.
Okay, now I've spoken to him, but I literally will have to pause it here until I get back because I've got 20 minutes before I go get the girls from school. So I'm going to leave my character right here on these steps. On the steps, so by the bottom of the steps, stand by here. I'm going to pause it here and go on school run, and then we will continue once the girls have gone to bed or whatever. So hopefully I'll be back soon. See you in a bit.